steps always have. Guys, there are 4 penetrations in the sport of wrestling. If you think of another one, tell me, guys. You'll get famous, all right? There's 4 penetrations. The first one, guys, is called a knee over toe penetration. This is what we've done up till now. Where I do this. Step, knee goes over my toe, and I penetrate. It's used for a head outside, hit a head outside ball, head outside, knee over toe, double leg, knee over toe penetration. There, all right, Tom Brands, guys, I was head coach. One of his best shots, guys, he'd do a post to a straight on knee over toe to a head inside single. He won 3 national titles, all right, and Olympic title. He would do this. He'd step back, post, do a knee over toe to a straight on head inside single. You guys with me? Knee over toe penetration. Second penetration step, guys, we're going to do tomorrow morning, is called, some people call it a high crotch penetration step. Scientific word for it is outside leg step, inside knee drop. Here, outside leg step, inside knee drop. A lot of people call it a high crotch penetration step. All right? Hey guys, the difference between a high crotch and a head outside single, you end up with the same thing. You end up with this right here. The difference between the two guys, between a high crotch and a head outside, is the penetration step. All right, some guys get fancy with this. They fake one way and come back the other. We're going to go through that stuff tomorrow. All right, outside leg step, inside knee drop. Third penetration step, guys, it's called a double knee penetration. I'm here, I got under, bull squares up, double knee penetration. All right, duck unders. Some duck unders, guys, are double knee penetration. I come out here, I bang with bull, I do this. You guys with me? Double knee penetration. And the fourth penetration, I like it the best. It's called an angle knee drop. It's pretty much used for one shot, guys, a head inside single. All right? Now let's get this set up now. Set up, guys, we're just going to stick with the same thing. Inside tie, collar tie. I've been there all week. From here, most guys are right-legged wrestlers. That means they hit their head outside to the right leg, they hit their double with their head on the right hip. They're going to hit a head inside single to the left leg here. Okay? Here we go. Inside tie, collar tie. I circle towards the inside ties. I do that. I'm pulling down this head. Watch my step here for this angle knee drop. I circle, I'm pulling down. When bull goes to get back to a stance, I take a step. I take a small step. I do not step into it. I don't step here to the side. I split the difference. Small step, right here an angle. It's only about a foot and a half step. Once I step, I want you to watch this drastic direction change I'm going to do it. Here, I'm pulling down. His head comes up. Small step. Watch this drastic direction change. I'm going to come up on my toe, and my knee is going to go right in front of his toe. Inside arm wraps elbow deep. Trail leg swings around behind me, and I lock my hands here in front. Hey guys, I cannot stress this enough. If I'm making a muscle, right to bend my elbow, goes the bend of bull's knee. That's how deep I'm wrapping. My lock is right here in front. I am not locking at his knee where there's space between my arm and his leg or behind his knee. It has to be here. Hey, the lock I do, guys, I don't really tell you guys how to lock, but I want you guys to lock this way. It's called a butterfly lock. Put your thumb right there, your fingers, left hand down, right hand over top, right here. Every great gut wrench you see in freestyle, guys, they don't lock this way. Why? I think that lock sucks. I like this lock. They even lock it a little bit higher. They even lock it here. Butterfly lock, all right? Guys, here's a mistake I see guys make with this penetration. They try to do a knee over toe. They take a real big step into the guy, watch. They take a big step in the guy, watch what happens. Then they try to penetrate the knee. Guys, that's a knee over toe penetration. It's not a high crotch sweep single. It's not this. It's not this. That's not the shot. All I'm doing is this, guys. Small step, drastic direction change. I like my knee to go right in front of his foot. Very quick penetration. Here, pulling down, steps up, small step, drastic direction change. All I want to see is this. Lock in front, knee in front of his toe, trail leg behind, and I want my head up. Guys, don't drive up to your feet. We're going to get all that stuff tomorrow, all right? We're going to finish all option 2 on the mat. One more time, here. Right there. Last thing here, guys. For us to beat the stud, for you guys to beat the stud, I always tell this to my guys. If you want to beat the stud, guys, you've got to do these 3 things. They all come in order. Number 1, you've got to have a good setup. If you have a good setup, it creates the best shot. If you have a good setup, it creates the best shot. It always creates the easiest finish. Does that make sense? Everyone's always worried about the finish. I say, screw the finish. If I don't have a good setup, my shot's going to stink. I'm never going to get to a finish. I don't know why you guys want to do this, but watch my left hand, guys. 30% of you guys will do this. I've been showing this for 20 years. Watch my left hand. You guys will do this. You circle, you'll do this right here. Put your hand on the mat, and you're gonna jump. Do it a little faster, here's what it looks like. Watch my left hand. You guys do this. I think it's a terrible setup. Guys, I'm gonna give a little pull on this inside tie arm. Why? I think it makes the setup better. Watch my left hand here. Once I circle, give a little pull as I step. I think that setup's a lot better than putting my hand on the mat. Just hit the shot, hold that for a second or two, then he hits the shot. We got it? Let's go.